There we go. Hello, chat. Well, I'm gonna go here. I'm going to send this to my friend. Hold up. Give me a sec. Share. Copy link. Boom. All right. I forgot to grab my drawing tablet. I gotta plug it for everything. Hold up, chat. I forgot. I'm just not fully prepared. Whoopsies. Okay. So, what we're doing to another guy for my streams. Hold up, I might just do this real quick. Hold up. Sorry, chat. Can you hear me better, chat? Oh, this is very loud. Sorry, chat. If this is loud, my bad. Whoops. That's a little too close. Okay. Hold up. I'm trying to figure out how to. My drawing tablet keeps disconnecting, so I'm trying to make the audio better. There we go, chat. Stop disconnecting! Where'd my pen go? Dear God. I found my pen. Okay. But we are drawing a PNG super guy. Oh, these guys got. I don't need the circle. I'm gonna get rid of the circle. Oh, this looks shitty. I'm just sketching it out. I don't need to make it look good. We sketch it out first, then we make it look good. I don't really like how I do those. This is gonna have to be more curved upwards. I'll draw the oh, message from my friend. Anyways, I don't really need to draw a whole lot of the body. I think this is kind of just on my. Hi, PNG. Okay. The audio's fine, right, chat? Is it weird? Is it better? Is it worse? Let me know. Hold up. I'm struggling with bunny ears. I don't know why. I just struggle drawing bunny ears. I always have. I don't know why. I struggle with fucking bunny ears, chat. Fucking bunny ears. This looks decent enough. Alright. We're gonna draw that. Little pen pressure makes this really look weird looking. Now, but I'm gonna make this different color. There's so many uses. Regardless, I think that's obvious. I don't know why I'm saying that. I think that's like the most obvious thing ever. Hold up. Duplicate layer. Move this off to the side. Put a mask. I use this so I can better tell what the fuck is going on. Is anyone here in chat? Hello? Don't be afraid to say hi. I'm a very nice person. I'm not scared. Anyways. This looks a little weird. I think we'll just keep it like this. Fix this. My darker color. Oh, that's up later. Aww. Sorry if I'm not very chatty. No one's in chat. I've not talked to. Bored. I'm kidding. I'm not bored. I just. You know what? Oops. Oops. Did I actually open Steam? Fuck. Chat. Hold up, chat. I didn't mean to open that. Oh. I just dropped my pen. Alright. This is the best audio we're gonna get. No, we're not. This is worse. Oh god, it's lagging. Hold up. Nope, not what I meant to click. Hold up, I gotta open task. Task manager. Kill this man. Fuck. Dude, this is annoying. This is the wrong. Should I go better? Is the oh, everything's having a stroke. Give me a sec, chat. I gotta fully close Steam because I accidentally opened it. And then I'll look for other things. You know what? No. All right. There we go. We're back. We're back, chat. And then we just sketch out face. Hold up. He's not gonna have a blink at all. Alright. Now we lessen the opacity of that. I am going to do my least favorite part. Drawing the body. My favorite part is drawing the face. I don't know why I really like drawing faces. I really like drawing faces. It's my favorite activity. It's just fun. I love it. Anyone else like drawing faces? Of course no one else does. I'm a fucking weirdo. I see people complain about drawing faces all the time. Which I don't understand. I love drawing faces. Favorite activity. Favorite activity. I could draw faces all day. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna use this life. Because I do not want to struggle through drawing all that. Okay, Jet. We gotta draw the ears again. I will hide the reference over here while I draw these. Look, I gotta fix that line. There we go. There we go, chat. Looks really good, actually. Alright, then we draw the fur. Here we go. Just gonna change a little bit. Of these because it will look nicer. It's perfectly symmetrical. It isn't always the best. Yay! You know what? I'll get rid of this little bit. And just redraw it. And then there's still some bits that are symmetrical, but it's not perfectly symmetrical. It still gives kind of like the feel of it being symmetrical in some bits, but it's not. Because if we trace this, it doesn't align. And I think that looks better. Do you agree, Chant? No one's here. I'm just talking to the air. That's alright, chat. Guys, I'm doing 2 streams in one day. Unheard of. Because I streamed earlier with my friend. And then yeah. Ah! Oh, my fucking headphones are getting in the way. The cord, at least. There we go. That looks better. Then we're going to. I'm gonna have to make the wrinkles later, just because they're not gonna be symmetrical. Because that's how they work. They're not symmetrical. You know what? I don't need that. We'll draw a straight enough looking line. And the little bits that are like here, we'll just get rid of. Like they were never there. They never were there. And it looks straight enough. Now I mean to undo that button. I'm trying to make them look decently evenly sized. So it doesn't look too weird. And then I think I'm gonna add a small little bit here. That doesn't look right. There we go. That looks decent. I have to draw his arms. I don't have to worry about this lower part of the body really that much because it's probably going to be cut off. So yeah, less work for me. So if like the arms and stuff don't look 100% correct, I can just hide it. Plus, it looks good enough for me. So I don't care. People are gonna be watching this stream, see like minor issues that I don't fix, be pissed off, complain about it. I bet if people actually pay attention, if people were to zoom in on any of my artwork, the atrocious line art I have, especially with my drawing tablet, would scare anyone away. I think that's funny. I think that's very funny. Because I don't really care about my line art. I'll be honest, I stopped caring about my line art forever ago. It doesn't have to be perfect. If it looks good enough for me, it's good enough for you. Because, I don't care if you complain about my shitty line art. I'm gonna point it out to you. So you have to look at it every single time. You'll never unsee it. You'll never unsee my imperfect line art. Grr. I'm gonna have to invert the color on this. Alright, chat. Brace your eyes. Actually, not terrible. Why did I have an accent? Vow, I swear, accents just appear from my voice randomly. Alright, I'm gonna do the ears first. So I think that's one of the... What's the highest layer other than the face? Oh, it's the fur. Okay. I'm just gonna make it black. Usually I'd probably make it like a gray, but like a gray black. Like not quite black, but shouldn't the goggles be on top of this just in case? Now that I think about it. Here we go. We'll color the goggles later though. I'm gonna do the easier stuff. Bro, stop selecting my background color. Dude, there's a fucking dog barking outside. Yeah, where else would they be barking? What the fuck am I on about? What line do I have issues with? No, I mean, select this. Where is the blank spot? Is it still over here? I'm just clean it up a little bit. Well, is it visible? Yes, it's visible. Very visible. You know what? I'm just gonna erase up it. And then fill it in. Boom. I'm gonna make this, well, gray. Probably more of a blue-gray, actually. Just so it appears darker. It's not actually darker. It's just blue. Well, it's a little darker than the gray I picked earlier, but still. I feel like blues make grays feel darker than they actually are. I don't know. This is kind of, I guess, kind of opinion-wise. My sort of opinion. And then a still blue gray. Get rid of that. There we go. Then we erase these little bits. Yes! I don't know why I said yay. And then some minor holes, bits that I need to. Pop. Then I color these in. There we go. And after that, we have the bunny ears. I'm just gonna make these black. On another layer below this, I'm gonna make the white color. And then I'm gonna make it an overlay on the black. Because, I don't know. That's kind of how I typically. I like grouping the layers more together for certain sections. What time is it? It's not even that late. It feels later than it actually is, bruh. It feels like it's like fucking 1 in the morning or some shit. I don't know. Oh, there's little bits that aren't filled in. This is why we do this. Because sometimes it reveals, not reviews, reveals some small bits. There we go. Okay, we make this a gray color. In blue, of course. Actually, I feel like the blue won't really add much. We'll just make it gray. Hold on. There we go. Well, I'm just gonna color this all the same and then add the red later. That way, I can use just a Avalock layer or a clipping mask. Though typically I just use a clipping mask because I don't have to modify the layer I'm on. All I have to do is modify the layer below it. Because, hold on, let me give an example. If I duplicate this layer and I use alpha lock on it, I can't color outside of it. So if, say, there was a bit right here that wasn't colored in, I can't color that in. But with a clipping mask, if there's a bit missing, I can go to this layer and just add it on. That's why I use clipping. You can use alpha lock if you're for sure, like, know that your layer is fully filled in, but I just stick with clipping masks. Just because it's easier. You're not wasting as much time. Because I don't know, it just wastes a lot of time if you have to go back. You have to disable alpha lock. And then, oh, one of the buttons missing. Well, chat. We're just gonna add that in. It was always there. It's always there, chat. Hold up. It wasn't centered properly. It was always there, chat. Shh, shh. I didn't forget to add that button, or I didn't spam undo to the point where that button disappeared and I didn't notice. Shh, shush, shush. Quiet, chat. God damn it, my fucking friends have rotted me because my brain just thought about this stupid. Is your baby crying? God damn it. Help me. Help me. Help. Oh, they're trying to drag me into the rot. I will not let them. I don't have my. Stop doing that! I forgot to have symmetry ruler on. I don't think that would be noticeable because the fluff and the goggles. Yeah. Alright. And then in this layer, we're just gonna use this color. Do we shade it like a little bit? I might shade it like a little bit. Probably not though. So I'll be honest, it might not fit like because the rest of mine, my PNG guys, are not they're not shaded. So it might look a little off compared to the other ones. Okay, we're going to do the outlines for this. What I do is I just do it in blue for like grays. And then what I do is I take this layer, make it a clipping mask on that color, and make it a multiply layer. And then I just lessen this. I take these. Hold up. I didn't do this very well. We'll duplicate this layer. No, not all the layers. Duplicate layer. We can use alpha lock for this one. Because we're taking just this color. Then I use multiply. I lessen the blue. I lessen that a little bit, but I also lessen the blue. Well, no, it's a bad representation. You know what? We can just merge this down, add this as a multiply layer, and lower whatever opacity. Oh, I had it on multiply, so it is not accurate. You know what, chat? I'm gonna shut up. I forgot how I did my own technique. But, there we go. Color burn looks better on this one. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Very kind. I might have made this a little too dark. Hold up. Just gonna lessen that just a little bit. There we go. And we're gonna ignore the fact that there's a little bit over there. So it will magically disappear when we do this chat. I'll fix. Oh, I gotta disable this. There we go. Watch this magic trick. As I say as I struggle to color when I want to color in without looking bad. We're just gonna use this real quick. Alright, we use the this is one of my Sonos. They don't have a name yet. I'm making them into a PNG tuber. Like my little this little guy's sappy. This guy doesn't have a name yet. What else to really add? He's a guy. He exists. I have too many OCs and Sonos. I'm just gonna fix some small issues because they're noticeable enough when I'm zoomed out. The stream delay is normal. It's really delayed for some reason, and I can't really fix that. I've tried lessening delay a little bit, but it's really delayed because Streamlabs sucks and my computer is not the strongest computer. I mean, it's not terrible, but it doesn't handle streaming the best. But we make do what we have. I have so many layers. Alright. This layer is the next layer, okay. Bop, bop. Alright. And here we use, hold on, this is a little too bit of a blue-gray. I keep accidentally opening the stupid desktop thingy. Hold up, there's a little bit here that it just looks bad now. Da-da-da. There we go. And then we use, you know what? It doesn't look terrible with the blue-gray outline, but I might as well just use this color. There we go. I should probably merge down some of my clipping masks before I get any further. There we go. We might just use a lighter color for this. And we're gonna use the color from there with the button. And then we just need a darker color. I make my outlines for reds a sort of pink color because, I don't know, it looks better than just red most of the time. There we go. Merge that down. And then we have all our outlines done. Boom. Now we go onto the face. Who is pinging me on Discord? Hold up. What's going on in Discord? People are active in my server. That's not normal. Hold up. What the fuck is this? I don't. You know what? I'm just gonna go back to drawing. Someone is in my Discord for some reason, talking like, I don't know, everyone knows him. I don't know who this guy is. Alright. There we go. And then we got the mouth. Boop. What color do I make the mouth? I want to do something wacky. I'll give him maybe a blue mouth. I like the color blue. I also like the color yellow. No, let me grab the outline color. There we go. I might know too many people. Yes, someone who agrees with me. Yellow is the best color. I love yellow. Yellow is so peak. I love the color yellow. It's my favorite color. I don't know why. Yellow is such a good color. Goes really good with blue too. Do we give them a heart tongue? A yellow tongue that's shaped like heart. Or is it actually a tongue or is it something else? No, I never know when people draw the hearts. I'm pretty sure it's typically tongues. Hold up, why am I struggling with this? Why am I struggling with this? Hold up, I gotta zoom in. I gotta zoom in a little bit. Dude, I will see people hate on the color yellow, and I'm like, what's wrong with yellow? Why don't you fuck with yellow? Yellow's so good. It's a great color. I don't understand how someone could hate yellow. I mean, I understand not having it as your favorite color. Doesn't have to be your favorite color. But, like, hating it is just weird to me. I don't know. People hate whatever colors they want. I just don't understand. Yellow's, like, a decent color, even if you don't like it. Yellow is so fun. Such a fun color. You know what? Some of the people that don't like the color yellow lack whimsy, though. I mean, you can hate yellow and have whimsy, but I haven't met very many people that uh hate the color yellow that are like whimsy. Yellow's such a good color. Dude, I like too many colors though, honestly. I think yellow became my favorite color because I don't know. I don't know why yellow became one of my favorite colors. I don't know. It's just a fun color. It might be because there is a person I used to watch all the time. That had an OC that was really like it had a lot of yellow in it, and I really liked their OC a lot. I really liked them, and then I just eventually liked the color yellow. I think. Sorry, I'm saving files, so my screen is at the fish. There we go. And then I'm gonna try and set them up. It's gonna look weird for a second. Wait, hold up, I forgot to hide one of the images of my reference. Whoopsies! There we go. Transparent. Bunny. I'm just calling them Bunny right now. Because they don't have a name. Oh, Bunny to I put A at the end because it's the fixed version. Hold up. This doesn't look the best. I think I'll probably have to make two different versions of the overlay? I don't know. Oh, hold up. Place image. Alright. that works. I think what I can do. Hold up. Let me like make this look. Oh, it's because it's hold up. I might as well just change my display setting from this to transparent. Oh, that doesn't look normal. This is weird. Hold up. I'm trying to figure this out. Hold up, we're just gonna use a different color. Like pink. Maybe. And then I have to fix. I have to have two of these. Um, hmm. I need to go to settings real quick. Uh, Hold up. There we go. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna change the color to probably. I don't use purple, so I will change it to purple. I think this looks normal now. And then we add the same window capture. Oh, this one will be kind of the default. And this one's for ones I make like this. There we go. That looks more normal now. Hold up, I'm gonna grab the soda and move it over. There we go. And then lock this. Copy. And I think there we go. Does this look normal? Does this look alright? Hold on, where's my soda? There he is. There we go. Alright. This looks decent. Then I can close Epis. There we go. It should look normal now.
Get new.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to change this one. I'll do that later. What do you think? This is decent. I'm gonna have to make a mini version. These little old things. But I don't know if it'll translate well to one of these. We'll just see. I think I'm gonna